Right, Vibes in 5 Ghana's first social media celeb talk show. The name Arnold, man, Elavanyo. You can always call me, bro. You see me? Big shouts to Sats, Eddie, Legend, Van D, Tomical, Brown, and Howard. Solid crew, and they would always continue to get the mention on every. You know, it's a family. You know what I mean? We're about to continue. Malam Dandaawa is a regular on this show. You know him. He is the magician who agreed and accepted that he's a magician, and then later he came out clearly to say, okay, I don't only do magic, I do spiritual works too. It is legal, it is accepted, it is agreed, it is done. So he's a magician and a spiritualist. He's about to talk to us about his spiritual works. And as we about to start to do so, what you will take that information for and what you will use the information for is entirely your business, and you will be fully responsible for the outcome. Vibes in 5, the host, the crew will not be held liable for the outcome of the information you use. So please be very mindful of that and do all your checks before you take action. Malam Dandaawa, you're welcome.
Thank you, Mr. Arnold.
Yeah, you know, you are the guy I keep telling people who doesn't like talking. You know, you're a man of few words. You say people who talk a lot, they are what?
Yeah, yes.
You speak up for me. You speak up for me. Yeah. People who talk a lot,
it's almost a liar.
they are almost always lying. So you don't talk.
No. Talking cannot do work for anyone.
Talking cannot do.
Talking cannot do work for anyone.
It cannot work for anyone at all.
At all.
But you need to explain and let people know what you can do by talking.
If I explain myself, it's showing that I'm exposing myself to people to know the kind of person I am. And what they call spirit. Spirit, you can't see spirit.
Yes, you can't see spirit.
So the spirit himself hide himself. For you to expose yourself, you have this. No.
So what you hate is bragging about the things you have, or you don't like talking about spirits.
It's not the things you have. What you have, where do you get it from?
Okay.
Know where you get it, someone give that person to. Maybe you say your grandfathers who you take over, where your grandfathers get it.
Somebody also give it to your grandfathers.
Give it to your grandfathers.
Right.
So why they did not use it to expose themselves, and you are using it to expose?
Because you have the opportunity now. You have the platform. Maybe your grandfathers didn't have the platform and the opportunity, or?
Yeah, but not much like how we are now doing.
So what you are doing back to back on Vibes in 5, how will you describe it? Are you exposing yourself or not?
No, just to help.
Just
and
to
the
help.
I will not talk much to you. In public, I can, or in social media, for me to say I can do this, I can do that. No, let your reaction or your work to show people that what you can do.
By your works, you don't do it on social media. You do it privately. So how will people know whether you are genuine or fake?
When you call me, definitely, you know the right and know the fake.
But people say this all the time and they are still fake.
When or how many times people complain about me?
This question, when you people ask, I wish you don't ask, because I have had complaints. I have had complaints. Even if I didn't alert you, which I know I have alerted you before, I have had complaints about people sending money and what you are supposed to send to them. They are not hearing from you, or they send you money and you decide not to send the medicine and they are still stuck. These things happen and you people know.
No.
So when I wish you don't go there so that you let people know.
Even people, I can show you everything.
You want to show me evidence? Then
Evidence,
show the evidence
everything.
to everybody. It won't be just me. It won't be just me. Because, no, if you show me a picture of something you've tied in a rubber, it doesn't mean you've sent it to the person.
You will see sometime coming. This one is for what?
But DHL.
DHL.
No, but DHL doesn't mean that you sent it to someone.
I'm removing the video for you to see something. It's there. Everything is there.
You don't understand me. You don't understand me. If you show me something on your phone and it is DHL and I even see somebody's name there, what shows that name you are showing me,
and the number
the person,
is there.
no, I won't call the person, and I don't go about noting people's
let's
numbers.
go ahead.
So it could be your own friend's
it can be
package you send to him that you are showing me, and not somebody who got in touch from it. So yes, so I'm speaking from a certain angle. Okay. So the video won't mean anything to me unless somebody comes to me to say, oh, Dandaawa promised me this and he delivered. Then I'll know this is it. Do you get it? I'm not saying you don't do what you promise people. I'm only breaking things down for people to understand. You get it? Okay, let's go ahead. So you say you send packages to people?
I send packages. I send packages. Even this morning, the time I came, I do somebody's work before coming here.
And what was that? What did you do for the person?
Just for the money issue.
Money issues. When you talk about money issues, financially, like what exactly do you do? Because me, I don't believe in instant money, pocket no dry, wallet dry, then all those. I don't believe in those things. Me, I see all to be tricks.
No.
So what do you do when you say you are doing?
Our grandfather's time, they've been using it to help people. About those lotto number and those, and they are not doing it roughly like how we normally do it now. They are not doing it like that.
They don't do it like that. How are you doing it now?
Now, how they are doing it, if you ask me for maybe financially and those, so I have to assure the problem you have. And the problem you have, it's time for me to do that thing for you.
Okay.
And I will do it. If I check and it's not the right one, I will not do it.
You will not do it.
A lot of people, I tell them I can't do that thing for them.
And when you tell them you can't do it, is it after taking money from them?
No. Even I told some of them they should come back to your channel to remove those who can do it for them, number and call them.
And go and call them to do it for them.
I told a lot of people like that.
What were some of the things that you couldn't do for them?
If you call me, ask me for, you want double money, you want to give this amount and I'll double it this, I'll tell you I can't do it.
You don't do money doubling. I'm happy you don't do that thing. Because it's all lies.
If it's there.
Well, but it's there. But majority, I think it is all lies. Me, that is it. Because I don't see why I would give money to say double it for me.
No.
That's why you don't do it.
Our grandfather's time, they are not doing it that way.
That's why you cry, you don't do.
Or you are going into shame.
Yeah.
For that one there, they can help you.
To do it.
To do it for you. The shame that you are going in, you can remove yourself from that shame.
Yeah.
Even that lottery number, we have some, if you are going inside shame, and you do it for that person, once, if that person score it once. There is no day that he can score lottery again.
So it's once.
It's once. For the problem he have.
To be solved.
It
makes sense. The person is going through hardship. Is going through shame.
Yeah.
You give them lotto number once and they score and clear that problem.
Clear that problem. And it will be okay.
Okay.
So even a lot of people, I tell them, if I do it once for you, I will not do it again. And I have to go across to your style to see what you are telling me, whether it's true or not.
Yes.
If it's not true, I will tell you you should go back
Some
to where
people
you
come
get my
to
number.
Some people come to you and lie to you.
Yeah. And if I just sit, I will see. I can give you should call me 1 hour for me to check something and get back to you. If I check and it's, whatever you are telling me is lies, I will tell you to go back to where you get my number. You get different person number, call him.
Call him.
He will solve your problem.
But you don't like lies.
I hate lies in my life. If I lie to you, you will not like. So there is no way for you to need my help and call to lie to me.
Yes, for that one, it makes it. I don't see why you would need help and then you are lying to the person you are seeking help from. People do it both on physical and on spiritual levels. You are coming to see a native doctor, a spiritualist, to help you. And in your information given, you are lying. How can he help you?
No, it can't help. So better, Eli, I will just tell you to go back where you get my number. You will get somebody's number. And you will call him.
So what do you do easily that you can score any day? Like if I call you now to do that thing, any day you do it and it will work. What is it?
What is it? We have a lot. You know spiritual work, how spiritual work is. It looks like school.
It looks like school.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where you did not get to, somebody can talking about it and you will not know because you did not read that place.
Right.
So we have a lot of spiritual work. Like some people call for, they want woman, some people lottery number, some people, a lot. Some people are sick and they need helps for their sickness and those. So it has different.
Okay.
So if I sit here to say, oh, Mr. Arnold, I can do this, just only one day to be, I would lie to you because I did not know your star.
Right.
I have to check on yours. Some people, I can just assure them 3 days. Like some people, the woman matter or passport, and I can just check your star. If it's good for how I want it, I can give you 3 days or 2 days, do your work and give you the time. They will call you and they will call you for it.
And they will call you for it.
Yeah.
And it doesn't fail? Malam Dandaawa,
No.
calm guy.
My father is still alive. So
Your father is still alive.
I will do work and it will not do.
So if the power is beyond you, you take some from your father.
Yeah, my father's side is the Quran. But my mother's side is the local.
It's the local.
Yeah.
So do you combine both? Do you do the Quran and do the local?
Quran and local, they can combine.
They can
each other.
combine.
So the Quran, if you come to my place, the Quran have its own room. I normally used to work. And the local have its own room. I used to work. But to be frank, I have strength more than the Quran side, more than the local.
You have strength on the Quran side more than the local side. I mean, this is honesty. So if people have problems, you are likely to use the Quran to help them
Quran to
more.
help more. So those things I'm been sending and those songs. I normally send Quran side more than the local.
The local.
If I check and it's time for me to use the local to solve your problem, maybe I can tell you tomorrow, tomorrow next. It is stressed.
It is stressed. The local side is stressed.
The local side is stressed.
But the Quran works faster.
Stressed.
The Quran works faster.
The Quran works faster. It have how you do it will work faster. Yeah. But the local one, I can sit today and tell you this thing will happen tomorrow. And it will happen. That's how the local is. It's emergency.
It's emergency.
Work. When you just need something right now, just tell them this and this and this, it will happen.
It will happen.
It will happen.
But the Quran doesn't work like that.
Quran, how it work like that, but it have time.
Okay.
It will take before started.
Before
And if it started, no, nothing can feel block it.
Nothing can stop it.
Nothing. So a lot of people, they normally use the local to do. The local will start. The time the local will now, strength will come down, the Quran also will take
The Quran will take over.
over and
Hey, that's like crazy, man. That is double attack.
double attack.
Yeah, they solve it with the local. When the local strength is dropping, Quran takes over. That's
Because
jet
people-
speed.
People want quick work.
Yeah,
And things are not going that way.
things don't go that way.
Things no they go that way. As human being, you are a human being. I'm human being, you are a human being.
Yeah,
And we have to tell each other the truth. You will know the right.
yeah.
Because if I'm inside the Quran side, I'll have to be clean everything.
Yeah.
But if I go inside the local
local
side,
side.
come out, unless I bath, now prepare myself, make ablution for, before I can now get inside the Quran side. Because that place you will slaughter animals and do some. But the Quran side,
You don't do all those things.
If it's not prayers, prayers. And if I'm going to help you for the Quran side, if I do everything, definitely it will end with my father.
It will end with your father.
It will end with my father. If you ask those that I've been doing their thing, I will just call them video call. That's how I normally do. If I'm going to do your work, I will call you on video call. I will give you a time to call me on video call.
Okay.
We will do it together.
Okay.
If you are in Ghana here, come over
And let's do it.
and let's do it. You are here, I'm here, we will do the work and you take your place and go. Yeah, that's how I do.
I
If
like
you
the
are
fact that
outside-
you involve your father, to give you a father's blessing, because fathers are a blessing to us. And if people are genuine, I like it. If people are fake, I hate it. If people are liars, I hate it. And if people come and they try to tell me things about me which are lies, I reveal it so that other people too know that this thing the person is saying about me is a lie.
So I know they hide myself. Anywhere you are, and even you did not call me, just take care of it tamale. bus stop. Just ask everyone.
Malam Dandaawa.
You are going to Malam Dandaawa's house. They will take you straight to my father, please.
Interesting. Put out your number so that those who would want to call and speak to you about their problems, ask you questions, and the way forward, you guys can have that conversation. Please put out your number.
Okay, 055
055
80
80
59
59
133.
133. Please look here and say it.
055 80 59 133.
That is the number he's been using. Okay, so Malam Dandaawa, is there anything you want to add before we go?
I don't like talking.
You don't talk much, yes. You don't talk
So
much. And
greet
I like that about
everybody,
you.
And those who follow your channel and those on, they should keep it up. And if you work and if you are working, you do not reach where you are going, don't ever say you are tired.
Don't ever say you are
Just
tired.
pray to the Almighty Allah to show you the right way. Definitely, if the day break, you will meet the right
You will
person.
meet the right person in due time. My name is Arnold Elavanyo. Information that we have put out through this conversation is for you to watch, assess it, reassess it, do your own checks and balances, and then when you take that move, you are doing it on your own accord. Vibes and Five, the host, the crew will not be held liable for the outcome of that move you would make. Big shouts to Eddie Dazekins, Sat Legend, Van Lee, Tomical Brown. We out.